Good morning, lovers. Welcome to Nini Organics' gorgeous tutorial for organic green beauty makeup. So I'm here with the gorgeous Keeley, and I'm going to do her makeup for today, and we're going to do this really gorgeous, glowing, dewy, fresh look for any kind of daytime look. If you just want to quickly run out, get some like lemons or oranges, have a quick little mix of a juice, then you just want to throw on a really gorgeous, dewy finish to the skin, then this is the look that we're going to do. You happy with that?
Perfect.
Let's get going then. One step for prepping the skin is using an oil cleanser, and this will just help give that really nice dewy finish to the skin, so it's really nice and hydrated. So this is our Halo Cleansing Elixir, which is passion fruit and jojoba. Now wait, hun, when you smell this, you are literally gonna go crazy. So it smells like passion fruit. Smell that.
Gorgeous.
Stunning, right? So jojoba oil helps to mimic our sebaceous glands, and then the passion fruit is a really nice anti-inflammatory. And then we've added blue tansy in this as well as lavender. So the lavender works on that antiseptic for the skin, and the blue tansy works on that anti-inflammatory as well. And that's it. It's a very simple formula, but yet it's so dreamy for the skin. So what you do is just work that round the skin, just like so, just making sure you cover the whole face area. And then you're gonna grab a cold muslin cloth and you're gonna remove this. Now, for this, I don't have a sink near me, so I'm going to use a really nice cotton round, and I'm going to spritz it with Josh Rosebrook's Hydrating Accelerator. And I don't really love this product.
Love it.
Love it. Close your eyes. Spritz, spritz, spritz. And I'm going to put some on the cotton round and just remove the cleanser from Keeley's gorgeous skin. Just like this. But why we would use a cold muslin cloth and not a hot one is because the cold will just help act as a real refresher for the skin, and you don't want to be like steaming your skin too much before you do makeup. You want to keep your skin nice and tight, nice and closed off, basically. So this is what the cold muslin cloth does. So have you got a look at the makeup? Look at that makeup coming off.
Couldn't come totally bare.
This is what we're going to be doing.
Exactly.
We're going to be giving you that really no makeup look that we love, don't we?
This is like a little holiday for my skin.
I call it skin rehab, where your skin just goes on a nice little treat. Okay, so now your skin is really gently cleansed. We've not stripped the skin or anything like that. You've got natural oil going on, so it's going to keep this really nice dewy finish to the skin, which is what we love. We love the dewiness. So we're going to go in with the gorgeous hyaluronic acid serum here, which is a humectant, which draws moisture to the skin, which will hold on to that makeup as well. So you ready?
I am.
A couple of drops is all you need. I use the back of my hand as a palette, so I just put a couple of drops here whenever I'm doing somebody's makeup, and then I just use that as the palette, as to not apply the product directly onto the skin straight away, so I'm not wasting anything. And I'm just going to pat that into the skin all over, and this is just like a veil of hydration. It just locks in moisture and just helps replump that hyaluronic acid from within the skin to make your skin look really nice and fresh. It's like a drink for the skin. Can you feel that? You feel your skin
lovely.
just drinking it in. So I just apply some of the Ideal Rebalancing Moisture Serum from 12 Beauty, which is packed for the hyaluronic acid, onto her skin. And then I'm going to go in with our Infinity Beauty Balm, which is a really nice primer for the skin. So it's got cacao and shea butter. Once again, using the back of my hand as a palette, as to not apply directly into the skin. Warm it into the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to apply that onto her face. And this just basically seals off the skin and just allows that really gorgeous kind of layer of primed, perfected skin for me to apply this dewy makeup. So you look flawless, glowing, and stunning, honey. Oh. Okay, so we are ready for the makeup. So that is basically the skin prep done. That's all you need to do before you apply your makeup. I'm going to add our Infinity Beauty Balm, which is one of my favourite face primers to use after a hyaluronic acid serum, because there's hibiscus extract in here. Now, hibiscus is the Botox plant, so it helps to fill and smooth out those fine lines and wrinkles. We love that, don't we? Your skin is prime prepped and ready for the absolutely gorgeous clean beauty of 100% natural ingredients within these formulas, which I just love because it's like skin food, but with that like coverage, which is just fabulous, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
So I'm going to reach for our concealer first. Now your shade 02 in the Absolution. Now this is just probably one of my favourite concealers that I've been playing with for a long time within the green beauty industry, because it's just so lightweight yet creamy, yet you still get a really gorgeous coverage from it. Now you're using this, aren't you?
I am.
And you love it.
And it's great. It's really light, and you don't need very much of it either, so you don't feel like you're caked or anything like that.
Yeah. And what's good about green beauty makeup is a lot of it's kind of balm based. So if it slides or moves or anything like that, you just kind of reblend it back in, and it's like, oh, back to normal. So it's not cement on your face.
No, it's not.
So I'm going to go with our concealer now, and I'm just going to put this in areas where her skin needs it. So I'm not going to put it all over the face or anything like that. And I'm not going to put it in the generic places as well. I like to go a little bit sporadic. I mean, yes, we'll put it underneath the eyes and around the nose. But I like to really use the concealer as almost like your base for a foundation, and then go in with the tinted moisturizer like a cover up, basically. Because this is just, like I said, it's very creamy. You'll see when I apply it. Using the back of my hand, I use it as a palette, so I never put directly onto the skin because I like to warm up the product first. So I'm just going to shear it out on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to apply. So therefore I'm not applying too much, I'm applying just the right amount for what I want for Keeley skin. So if you look up for me, just going to apply really gently with my fingers, because the warmth of my finger will help melt this into the skin as well. And literally as soon as you apply it, you see an instant result with this concealer. It just instantly blurs the fine lines and wrinkles and helps to just conceal any kind of discoloration or uneven skin tone or dark circles or anything like that. But it gives this really gorgeous sheen to the skin as well, so it doesn't look flat or matte. Just put it around the eye, around the nose, and I'm just going to put it on the chin area here. And I'm just going to really pat that in using the warmth of my finger. So I'm not using any brushes either for this look until I get to the eyes. But this is just a really nice way to warm that product into the skin. So once again, let's just put it around the nose. So this is it. And do you know what? Even if you just go out with a lick of mascara, then you're done almost with this look. And maybe a little bit of blush if you want. Just if you're going to quickly run out and get that orange juice or get the oranges, whatever you want.
Which I do sometimes.
Which you do, exactly. There we go. So that is Keeley gorgeously concealed. So if you just turn to face the camera so we can see. Can you see just the evenness that her skin is now? In perfect real evenness, really good, gorgeous, dewy, that nice sheen to the skin. I love it. So now I'm going to go with La Crème de Tinte from Absolution. I love it. Have you heard of Absolution?
Yeah.
It's a fabulous range. It's French and it's got mushrooms within the formula. I mean, who doesn't love mushrooms within your skincare, right?
I mean, who knew?
It's like skincare within pigments. That's what I love about green beauty makeup. It's just so dreamy for the skin. So I'm going with the La Crème de Tinte, which is in the medium for Keeley. Now, she's a little bit yellow toned in her skin, so we're going to add more yellow into it. So it's going to make her look really nice and warm, okay, to give that nice freshness. But I'm not going to put it all over the face. I'm once again going to go in like a concealer and just sporadically put it in where I think it looks good.
Great.
So, once again, using the back of my hand as a palette. Less is more with any product, especially makeup. And then I just shear it out in the back of my hand with my finger. And then I apply where I feel like I want to put it on her skin. So normally on her cheeks, and just blend it outwards. So you never go in circular motions, because everyone's got these tiny little white hairs on their face. And when you go in circular motions, these white hairs will disperse. And then when they go back to relax into their natural rhythm or movement, whichever they are growing, then it pushes all the makeup off your skin as well. So that's why you always go in outward, like gentle swipes like so. And just basically look at it as like, if you're looking downwards, you'll go like swipe outwards like this, and you just literally follow that curve all the way around your face by always swiping outwards, never in circular motions. And obviously less is more. Always less is more with products. When you, and your favourite colour on your lips is red, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can say, I love a red lip on you.
I love a red lip.
Yeah. We love a red lip. What made you choose red? I feel like it's like a moment in your life where you're like, do you know what? I want a red lip.
I never used to wear lipstick, ever, which people find really astounding. And it was about 8 years ago?
Yeah.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe when I was in my early 30s.
What?
I think you need something else to perk yourself up. And I think it was a work thing. I just was like, if I'm wearing red lipstick, I feel a bit more powerful.
Oh, red lip on a woman is so powerful.
Yeah.
It's beauty.
So even if you were feeling a bit, in the morning, put on some red lipstick,
And that's it,
then
you're
suddenly you're
bam.
like, it's a real psychological
It is.
change.
Look out for me.
And then I just never looked back.
Never looked back. Red all the
Then
way.
couldn't go without.
No, I feel you, because for like as a guy, if you didn't know, I'm a guy. As a guy, I don't obviously wear red lipstick, but when I done drag and I put on some red, I was like, damn!
Yeah.
It's like, bam!
Yeah.
You feel that power.
It's empowering.
Really empowering. Okay, so this is Keeley's Skin. Now this is basically it. A really nice gentle concealer and a really nice gentle tinted moisturiser. And that's her look. So her look is really nice and even and complete for the base. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to add any more. And obviously less is more what you use on the skin to make it look really fresh. And like you can see your skin. I like to see skin underneath makeup. I don't want to see makeup as the first thing. I like to see it really nice and fresh. I guess same for you.
Yeah.
It's quite normal for people to say I want something really like gentle, but I'm more and more speaking to like the Instagram generation. They're like, no, I want full coverage. I want to look like I don't have a single pore on my skin. I'm like, but that's fake.
Fake. Yeah.
It's not cute.
Yeah. They're young.
They're young. And onto that, we're going to go on to the glow. So next up, we are going to use our famous Glow Illuminator. I love this product. So the more you shake, the more you glow. As you see, the glow settles here, and then when you start shaking it up, it turns into this this is one I shook up earlier. It turns this really gorgeous, glowy, bronzy look on the skin. But it's very sheer. So the reason why I created the glow oil is because I was just annoyed by that whole highlighter kind of situation. I like an even kind of soft focus finish for the whole skin. I don't want just one part looking so shiny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I basically macerated golden organic jojoba oil, which is cold pressed, so you get all of those nutrients. And jojoba oil is very balanced in linoleic and oleic acid, so it's really nice for anyone's skin type, even if you've got acne prone skin. Anyone can use jojoba oil. So we macerate that in herbs, so you're getting more of like a herbal glow infusion within this. So it's full of vitamins and minerals. So I'm just going to add once again on the back of my hand, and you can see this dreamy glowy product come to life on the back of my hand just there. And I'm just going to shear it out on the back of my hand. Once again, I don't like to add directly onto the skin. And I'm just going to apply it onto the high points of Keeley's face and just shear that out once again. And just give that really gorgeous, dreamy, effervescent? Effervescent, soft focus finish on her skin. Add it down the nose. And this has got mica in it, which is a skin reflect. So it's a mineral, and it just helps to reflect the light really playfully on your skin to make you look really healthy and even, and like you've just basically slept for 17 hours straight and gone to a spa.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, honey. Oh my god. Now with the leftover, so that's basically the glow. Very gentle, very simple. Now with the leftover glow, I'm going to add on the blush. So with the blush, I'm going to add this really gorgeous, oh my god, it's one of my favourite colours. Coral is one of my favourite colours for blush ever, because coral is a really nice, inviting, warming colour. Pink can be a little bit wishy-washy. Red's a bit too dramatic, whereas coral is just that perfect in between. And you've got these gorgeous green kind of, I was about to say burgundy. Green hazel eyes, which coral will just go crazy for. This is from Honey Pie Minerals, and this is their coral colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger, no brush needed, and I'm going to pick up the pigment on my finger, and then I'm going to mix it in with that glow to give me that instant flush of coral. Once again, shear that out on my hand, and then using my finger, smile. Oh guys, just so you know, when we do blush, we want to do 2 fingers away from the nose. So if you smile again, you just do on the apples of the cheeks, just there, just so you can see, and then you just blend out, straight up the face. So you don't want to go too high, you want to go literally follow that kind of cheekbone all the way up, and it's a very gentle colour. And you just pat it in, warm it up with the finger, smile, press, and then just literally really gently apply that and feather that out into the hairline. So with me, smile. I don't smile. Keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
Don't smile. Smile. Isn't that a song by Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Have you seen my childhood? Is it that one? I love that song. Have you seen my childhood? Have you seen my blush? What song Oh yes, smile with your heart. He was brilliant, Michael Jackson. Anyway, so that is basically, and now I don't like a heavily blushed face. I like it very gentle, very soft, like very pretty. That's what I prefer. Look at me. Yeah, see? Just like your skin has just, that's your skin. Like you've not added anything to it, that is just literally your skin. So that is your blush done. So once again, even like that, you can just go out like that. Just put a little bit of lip balm on and you go like that. But what we're going to do is we're now going to finish off the look with 2 more steps, and that's it for the day. And then we're going to go in for more of that night look. Yeah?
Yep.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go. So now I'm going to go in with some lip balm on Keely's lips. And this is the second to final step for her just everyday, really fresh, dewy, warm, gorgeous skin. So I'm going to go in with the Body Deli Healing Balm, and this is their Mandarin and Vanilla, and it's stunning. Smell that. Oh, it's gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm also going to go in with 12's Hyaluronic Acid Lip Roller. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one here, and the balm seals everything off. Once again, using the back of my hand as a palette, I'm just going to roll that onto the back of my hand, and this is full of hyaluronic acid and glycerin, so it's like that great humectant for your lips, and it's a treatment. So you literally apply this onto your lips, and your lips just literally instantly plump out and hydrate. You should do my lip treatment mask as well, which is phenomenal. So you like do a scrub, and then you do this like intense night treatment on your lips. It's amazing. So that's the lips done with the hyaluronic acid lip roller, and I'm going to go with the lip balm, and I'm just going to apply that on top, and that just seals everything in. So your lips are really nice and hydrated. Really work a cotton bud onto the lips, like really push it in, then it pulls colour to the lips, it brings the blood flow to the lips, and makes your lips look instantly more youthful and colourful by the blood coming to the lips. So there you go, there's your lips done.
Tip.
Good tip, right?
Good tip.
And then I'm going to go in with some mascara. So we're using Absolution's mascara here, which is really gorgeous. And we're just going to do a really nice fine layer on the top and a very, very soft one on the bottom. And then that's it, you done. Right, ready? Look down for me. So really fine. I like to stay on the outside and not really go on the inside. And just really go to the lash. Just do a little nice gentle layer. Don't go too heavy because this is a day. Look down. And then when we go out, when we do the night look, then you can see we'll do a little bit more, and we'll add a little bit more for a little bit more of that dramatic look, which we love that dramatic look. Oh God, don't we love that dramatic look?
Love it.
If you make a mistake, just get your cotton round and just remove your mistake, basically. If only life was that easy.
Well, totally.
Right, get a cotton round and remove your
massive
mistakes.
cotton bud.
Do you know what I mean? Bye, erase, cancelled. Right, look at me. Perfect. Right, now what I'm going to do, actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do the bottom one because we want to keep your eyes nice and fresh. Now, by just staying on the outer corner and making that quite dramatic, opens and elongates the eyes for the day as well. So you don't look like you are, I put makeup on. Yeah, exactly. And that's literally it. Now, all you can do last is just get an eyebrow brush and just, tame your brows a little bit. So they're nice and tamed for your day look. So that's it. That's Keeley done for a really nice, fresh, dreamy, glowy, dewy makeup look for the day.
Lovely.